Hi there everybody, today we're going to look at bisecting an angle using a set of compasses. Alright, so this is not a case of measure an angle and just half it. This is about a construction technique which is often tested to make sure you can use a set of compasses to, like I said, bisect an angle. So let's have a look. So bisecting means cutting in half, and often compasses and ruler needed to do this. Alright, so let's say you've got an angle, so you've got an angle there, and you want to bisect it. Okay, so two reasons you want to do this. There is a lesson on loci, which please do look at. But if you're trying to figure out a line which is halfway between this one and this one, and I'll try and put it into context. Often I've seen in exam questions where you say, well, this is a coastline and this is a coastline, and the boat needs to stay right in the middle of those two coastlines. Then it needs to set off in this kind of direction, right down the middle. And the only way you can draw that line is basically if you bisect this angle in half. All right, so that's kind of the purpose. So if it needs to be same distance from this line as this line, then of course it needs to travel along there. All right, so how do we do it? Right, so you're going to put a compass point on the corner here. All right, so just on there, and you're going to extend it open. It doesn't really matter how far, but don't go too far. There's no point in going right to the end. So maybe around about there, about halfway along, and you're going to draw an arc like that. Okay. All right, so there we go. So you're going to draw an arc from there to there. Okay. Right, so you know that this distance and this distance are both the same from here. So you're now going to effectively repeat the same thing from one. All right, so you're going to put your compass point here, and you're going to draw an arc somewhere over here. All right, and again, it doesn't really matter how long this is at this particular point, but when you do this one, you're going to repeat the same over here, and these need to be the same for your compass perspective. Right, so you're going to take there, you're going to draw an arc on there, and you're going to move it straight away without changing the length. You're going to put it there, and you're going to draw another arc, which is going to be over here. All right, so you've got this. So you now, if you draw a line from here all the way through there, and again, you should notice that it basically cuts it directly in half. All right, so that's what you need to do to bisect an angle, essentially. All right, so I would suggest you probably go is get some pen and paper, draw some lines, and practice doing it. Get comfortable with the set of compasses. Really, I think that's probably the most important thing. Is the idea of obviously manipulating it. Make sure it's quite tight and it's not loose. Obviously, your pencil sharp on the run up to the exams and those kind of things. So there are some questions on maths-school.co.uk as always, but I think something like this you probably just need to practice more than anything else, and obviously do look at the lessons on loci where this kind of skill is needed. Okay, thanks for listening.